I'm your host with the most, Logan 23. You join me for The Boy I Hate, Chapter 18. As the NYC looms closer and closer, Tristan surprises you by pulling off the freeway right before your final destination. He turns the car into a shopping plaza, hopping out quickly after he parks the vehicle. Stay here. I'll be right back. Tristan disappears into a supermarket, leaving you alone with the car. Telling me to stay here. I wonder if Tristan is up to something. Maybe I can do some shopping myself, although Tristan did say I should wait. Oh... stay here. He might be back soon. Shrug your shoulders and launch up your audiobook to pass the time. Tristan takes a while, but eventually returns to the car with a brown paper sack under his arm. You blink in confusion when he hands it to you. What's this? Open it. Pull open a narrow box from the bag. A cell phone. To replace the one I fried when I fell into the pool? Exactly. It's a gift. Here. Hand it back over. If we're going to pretend nothing is happening, I'm going to need some way to get a hold of you. A prepaid supermarket phone. Isn't that what criminals use to avoid getting nabbed by the cops? Just act natural, Smiles. It was the only thing I could find on short notice. Besides, this will be fun. He deftly removes the packaging, turning on the phone and following its instructions. Okay, you've won me over. I'm in. Thanks for the phone, Tristan. A few minutes later, he hands it back to you. There you go. Call me, and I'll have your number in my phone. Glance down, getting ready to hit dial, you stop as you look at the contact details Tristan just added. You name yourself Wild Stallion? It's a code name, in case someone looks at your screen. Yeah, let's think about this. If anyone looks at someone's phone, especially a woman's, and sees Wild Stallion, what do you think? I bet you can't guess what yours is. I have a code name too. What is it? Mona. Mona? Mona Lisa? The artistic masterpiece known for beauty and smile? So which part of it applies to me? Tristan leans over and kisses you on the nose. All of it. Samantha smiles. Oh, look at some of these cars. Oh, I hate you so much. Less than 20 minutes later, the Mustang pulls into the front of the towering Hobart Garden Hotel. Wow. Nobody told me how much they're spending on the wedding, but this venue is glamorous. A smartly dressed valet approaches the car and opens the door for you. And now I'm starting to feel a little out of place. Tristan steps out of the car, grabbing his bag and yours. Do you know where we're supposed to go? No idea. Let's go in the lobby and check in first. Steps closer to you and reaches for your hand. Has he forgotten what we agreed on? Oh, please. Snap at him or keep my distance? Keep my distance. You take a hasty step back. Wild Stallion, remember? You can call me that whenever you want to, babe. Tristan strides past you, pulling open the hotel's glass door and ushering you in. Pretty. Welcome to the Ritz and Glammy things. You glance around the huge room, eyeing the busy flow of people in the lobby. Maybe we can call Renee... A girlish squeal cuts you off as Renee flies out from a hallway and launches herself onto Tristan's back. Jesus! It's about time! Tristan almost stumbles forward, catching his balance and turning around to look at his sister. He twists her into a headlock before you can even blink. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's my future bride you have there. You've seen pictures of Finn, but there are some people who are more attractive in person. He's definitely one of them. Renee laughs, not even bothering to free herself from Tristan's headlock. Finn, you remember my brother Tristan? Tristan? releases Renee, pulling her upright to stand at his side. He holds a hand out for Finn to shake. Sisters, can't live with him, can't live without him. Finn grins back at Tristan, shaking the offered hand. It's good to see you again. Turns towards you. And you must be Samantha. Renee has been talking about you for months. So this is the guy who swept Renee off her feet, huh? Guy who basically ensured her stay in NY is permanent. Well, I'll greet him politely. With a reserved smile, you offer Finn a polite handshake. Finn grabs your hand and yanks it forward into a tight hug. So great to finally meet you. Your eyes suddenly sting from tears, but you blink them away quickly. You twist around to see Renee, her face nearly cracking with the biggest grin ever. I don't know what to think of Finn, but he feels so warm and protective. And I've never seen Renee smile like that before. I think she'll be in good hands. The feeling's mutual. Glad to meet you, Finn. As you pull away from Finn, Renee comes over to take your hand and leans her head on your shoulder. She's always rested her head on my shoulder like this. I've missed her so much. I thought you'd never get her, Samantha. I'll give her a kiss. Oh my. No, I'm pretty sure it's on the cheek. Give her a hug. Grab your arms around her, hugging her tightly and feeling like you've been reunited with a piece of your heart. I was scared that our reunion would be awkward and uncomfortable. I'm realizing now that I'm not losing my best friend. I'll miss her like crazy, sure, but how can you lose a person who holds a part of your soul? Renee won't be able to get rid of me, even if she tried. The four of you head over to the reception desk, sharing details about your trip. That reminds me, Tristan, you're 2 days late. Something happened to your car? Renee looks Tristan up and down suspiciously, clears to start looking at you. Radiator cap. Of all things. And it delayed you for that long? Just a radiator cap? Nothing else? Uh-oh, is she onto us? Yep, that's what happens when you break down in the middle of nowhere. Renee nods, seeming to accept the excuse. Finn, can you help Tristan and Samantha get the room keys? I want to catch up with her. Sure, hon. Renee takes you by the hand, leading you away from the guys. I was beginning to think you wouldn't make it. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. No, I mean the party. What party? I thought I missed the bachelorette one. No, Finn and I decided to do them together. Bachelorette and bachelor all in one. Huh, very interesting, but okay. She leans her head on your shoulder, wrapping her arms around your waist. We only get to see you guys for a few days. Splitting up didn't make any sense. I want you to get to know Finn, Samantha. Really know him, and I'm worried we're going to run out of time. There's plenty of time. Barely, not to mention I'm taking calls left and right from my vendors with last-minute questions. I'm lucky my mom and Finn's are here to help out. Miss Montgomery is already here. I'm worried about her. Tristan said their mom isn't doing well. I'll go out the vendors. I mean, it really wouldn't be off the wall if you said, hey, how is your mom? But, what's going on with the vendors? If only you were here just a few days ago. Things went nuts. One of our caterers canceled on us last minute. They found out that they were double booked, so they dropped us. I never understood that. How someone can double book. You have a book in front of you that says, on Wednesday, October 11th, we'll be doing a wedding for 50. Nah, that, let's go ahead and schedule something else in. Like, what the hell? Really? My future mother-in-law nearly had a heart attack trying to figure out what to do. Luckily, Finn's friend managed to reach out to a big shot baker coming to town, and they agreed to take the job. Wow, that's crazy. I know, right? I'm glad that weddings only happen once. If you can stay married, which the marriage successful rate right now is only about 25%. That's low, ain't it? Buzzing noise emits from Renee's pocket. She pulls it out to read the notification. Betty, my seamstress, is waiting for you in my room. I know you're probably tired, but do you mind if we run over there? I'll have you guys bring your key when you're done. She doesn't wait for you to answer, turning around to march over to Finn and Tristan. I'm taking Samantha. Bring her key to my room when you're done, okay? Okay. God damn it, she does it too. Oh, God. Okay. Typically, I just go, okay? Okay. Like, I'm more assertive, okay, at the end. Like, the first one, God damn, that triggers me. Apparently I'm not the only one who does it. She spins around, grinning at you, and grabs you by the arm again. And here comes Hurricane Renee. I miss this so much. Oh, it's a pretty room. Wow. I'm guessing that's a sunroof. With, like, at the very top, like, it's either a sunroof or it's made to look like it, and the light comes down from the top. That is so cool through the art. Renee's bridal suite is on the 5th floor. She all but drags you in, waving a triumphant hand to the older woman already in the room. Betty, this is my best friend Samantha. Pushes you towards Betty like a sacrifice. Oh, this is the lovely maid of honor. It's a pleasure to meet you, dear. Oh, she's pretty. Smaller woman walks up to you, looking at you head to toe. She frowns. This might be a problem. You're, that is to say... Gained a few pounds because she ate burgers and fries on her 4-day trip. Betty starts to walk in a slow circle around you, surveying you. Frown on her face deepening. Why is she looking at me so funny? Is there something wrong? Well, I'll see what I can do. Betty fetches a garment bag hanging on the back of the door, thrusting it into your arms. Try this on, dear. I've already altered it to the measurements Miss Renee sent me, but... Minutes later, your second worst fear is confirmed. The dress is way too tight. Damn those burgers and fries. It's not my fault they're so cheap and convenient. Okay. God damn it. Wendy's. What? Wendy's fries with sea salt on them are the best in the world, okay? Okay. Betty collects her tongue at you, and Renee seems to be torn between laughter and embarrassment on your behalf. You try again to tug the dress up past your waist. You can't even imagine what trying to zip it up will be like. Sorry, Samantha. We really want to make this dress work. I've got a backup dress, but it was meant as a last resort kind of thing. It doesn't look nearly as good as a maid of honor dress, but it's actually kind of hideous. I meant to keep it in reserve for my cousin, who forgot to bring her dress. She brought something else, so it's yours if we need it. I can't make all major alterations in just one day. If you need those, we're out of luck. If you can get at least the dress over your hips and zip it up, I can do some minor adjustments today to make the rest fit. This is so embarrassing, but what could I have done on the trip? Work out harder and eat less shit. I'm furrowing my brows right now and squinting, because that's about the only thing you could do. Asked Tristan to stop by a gym along the way. With my luck, the maid of honor dress will tear if I try to force it. And again, do I really want to wear the uglier backup dress at my best friend's wedding? Damn it. I'm not even gonna try. Give up. This isn't working. Let the dress slump out of your fingers and onto the floor. Sorry, Ren. I don't want to test my luck and tear the dress. It's fine. We'll go with the other dress. It's not all that terrible. Really. Betty can take her measurements and work her magic. Betty clucks her tongue in disappointment, but she heads into the bathroom to find her measuring tape. You hear the suit's door lock and disengage, accompanied by Tristan and Finn's voice. And here she's standing naked. Finn, honey, we're getting dressed in here. Can you and Tristan leave Samantha's things outside the door? Sure. We'll be downstairs. Hear a muffled thump outside the door, followed by retreating footsteps. Ah, it's nice to have good help. I was hoping for Tristan to walk in and go, oh, you know, something like that, and then call the sister into question. Renee grins at you, looking you up and down. Now, where did all this come from? He left marks, didn't he? She makes an hourglass motion with her hands. This all wasn't here when I last saw you, but you look good. Not all of us can be blessed with great curves. You look pretty. I mean, what's the problem? Stephen must count himself a lucky guy. Oh, this is going to be Stephen and Finn's first meeting too. Isn't it so exciting that we're all paired up now? Well, except for Tristan. It's too bad he didn't bring a date, but he's going to be our fifth wheel. I've got some friends that I've been meaning to introduce him to, though. Oh, hell. I'm not ready for this conversation. A great way to end the chapter, huh? I'm not ready for this conversation. Quick, pee on the floor. I mean, what? I was holding it in the whole time. We weren't able to get to the bathroom to make it here in time. It's about your only excuse, to be honest. With that being said, whew. Thank you all for watching. Hope y'all did enjoy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Head down the description below. There's links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content, as well as our Twitch channel. Also, if you do subscribe or are subscribed, make sure to hit that bell so you are notified of when I do upload videos. Otherwise, YouTube has decided that even if you're subscribed, they may not let you ever see my content again unless you actually search my name. Oh, until further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace!